Hello and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Just getting things set up right now. Getting my tire monitor ready to go. Getting the room ready to go. And I'm going to start with a little bit of classic. I think tonight what I'm going to do is I'm going to do heavy damage, no ghosting. I've been getting frustrated with people ghosting through me to pass in the dailies, and it's just, like I said, frustrating. So doors aren't meant for hitting. This isn't really a contact sport. And so I think this time around, I'm going to test out heavy damage, no ghost. Be good. Pardon me. All right, let's see. What are we going to drive? What are we going to drive? Pardon me, want to do a quick sound check. Might be a little bit echoey for a second. Quick sound check. Oh, yeah, that's loud. Goodness. How's that? Alright, we can do that. There's gotta be some echoes going on, that's funny. Should be muted. There we go. Alright. Let's see how we'll use the Chrome 992 under the shiny lights. Give it a spin. It's really not much of a livery, it's just the shiniest chrome, the liquid chrome with some shotguns on there. A little bit of the looks like we got repeat offenders in here. This is Dr. Malou, as always. We got money, psilocybe racing. Probably got mushrooms growing back on his package tray. Jaja Boost. Let some folks filter in, see what we got going on. Always going to be a Rexy, it seems, in just about every race anymore. Lots of them. Almost 296. Another 296. Make sure everything's just right. I believe I got it set. Grid, BOP, GR3. We're good with everything else. And then we will let people know what they're in for. Don't pass. None of that. That's also something else I see way too much in dailies. It's just people sliding on by it because they don't, hey, look, it's their door and there's the apex. I can be between those two and just jamming in there, not having it. And then, let's see, up this way. We got 4 watching. Oh, sorry guys, how you doing over there? I got my monitor set up way over on the side. I gotta look way over to see it tonight. I got a chat brought up all big, but I can't move my setup around this week, so oops, please Clay. Yeah. I can't talk and type at the same time. Looks like the room's filling up. We'll let folks know. How's everybody over there on the YouTube's doing tonight? Hope everybody's awesome. Just kicking it over here. Only going to do a couple of hours tonight. Trying to take it easy. Hey Alice, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping in, saying hi. Looks like we still got a couple of spots in the lobby if you can just chill out and keep us company. Here we go. Now we're getting some people going on. Let's do some show and shine. Let's see what people brung to run. Oh, they're already out there racing and just practicing. We've got Jaja Boost is out there trying to... Wow, that's a good livery. I like that super bright blue. Where are we going here? Yeah, okay, next race, right on. Yeah, if there's still a spot, come on in. Nice, we got that super bright color changing, that purple. Oh no, it's probably not color changing. No, that's just probably the neon light. So it's that super bright blue. Is that another Brembo? Yes, Brembo, Hoonigan, Skull. Yeah, it's a speedy little thing going on. That cup livery. It's got the gear going around the rear. That thing always sounds so good. Love it. Skeller Exy. Woo! Get you dizzy. What's on that helmet? What's he doing in there? Excellent. And oh yeah, sweet. The full Nesquik splash. Man, the wheels look nice, those tires, whole thing. That's a well put together livery. Thank you for showing up in something so nice. Ah, look at that. Silver, the silver version. It's got a collection of this particular livery and they all come in a different variety of flavors. They all look really cool. Tons of work in that. Kyrex Racing. Like thunder. Bow! Pikachu coming at you. Some high voltage racing team. Yeah, voltage racing team. What is it? Devon Racing Team. Voltage. Excellent. Black and silver Red Bull. What's that say on there? Yeah, gives you wings. Improved reaction time. The first time I ever saw Red Bull was, I think, 93, 94, maybe a little bit later, but I was playing some Wipeout XL. And it said improved reaction time. It had these two weird little bowls in the circle. You know, one day we were at the store and we saw those on a little brown bottle and we grabbed some and it was a really sweet drink that gave us lots and lots of energy. That's a sweet Quaker State, that black, blue, and gold. Ooh, there we go. Lots of geometry going on with that one there. Another black and silver Red Bull. That red stands out really strong on that. That's really cool. You dig it? A little bit of work up on the tail. Verstappen. Martini livery. There's definitely still room. Alice, come on in. I'm just doing some show and shine. I like to see what everybody brought. Gives everybody a chance to warm up, including me, because I like to do more talking than driving. Of course. Look at the old school banquet. Anheuser-Busch. Lions up on that. 5% on his drivers. That's rad. That's a really cool use of the driver number. I love it. Something new. Benson and Hedges. We've got some old school stuff going on. Diavia. Some Richard Mille. I like that matte gold too. People bringing out the matte metallics tonight. People bringing out some really cool stuff. What is on a bio circle? Oh, okay, there we go. I couldn't make out what that bird was at first. Kind of confused me. Sweet. Basic makes the statement it needs to. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Written most of those songs in '68. Album came out in '69, well ahead of its time. Half those songs hit the radio. Still sound apropos to the day. And as I said, I'm just driving a chrome Porsche, a couple of shotguns on it. So what's going to happen here, guys, is we're going to have some clean racing. I do have heavy damage on, so please do not door your friends. We're not here to wreck. We're just here to have some fun. All of us aren't going to win. There's no reason for all of us to push on each other. So just have a good time. And please be kind. If you do happen to bump somebody, wait for them and then start racing them again. It's the only fair thing to do. And without further ado, let's rock this harbor, guys. What do we got? Let me look to see what we had for a crew over here. We've got 3 A's and a couple of B's. Looks like we've got a solid group of folks going on. A good range. Good range of ranks there. Did I make it in? I started the race without even making it in. I thought I ticked in, but I didn't. So I guess I'll be commentating on this one. I'll be making sure everyone's racing clean. So folks, do your best. So, oh, we've already got people wrecking back there. It happens. Cold tires first corner, I understand. You know, we've got, oh, hey, what's up, Ant? Good to see you there. We got to pay attention to who else was in. Let's get some race information so I know what I'm talking about. Alright, so it looks like we've got, let's start at the front of the pack here. We're going to start at the back of the pack because we're pushing the wrong direction. We've got Ramos pulling out. Quite a good lead here out here today with this Mazda. Seems to be nice and strong here in the opening. And we're going to have ourselves a three-way battle coming into the chicane. We got Silicide, followed closely by Les and Ant. It looks like Ant is going to have to be putting a little bit more pressure to help keep up. Just behind that. Oh, already a penalty here for, what is that, Supple Whiz. Easy to do out here in the chicane, especially when you're battling. This particular vehicle is a little bit heavy too, so on those colder tires, probably was a little bit tough going through. Then we got Sway coming up really quick on his back end in 6th, and in 7th we've got Money. Anger Fire back here in 8th. And the Verstappen 992. And then, what's up, Blood? Good to see you back in. Appreciate you stopping by. And driving that Audi. People seem to be, oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. Come on, guys. That's, guys bump into each other, please be nice and wait. Don't retaliate. I'm doing my best to keep an eye on everything. If I find somebody who's being blatantly rude, I'll just boot them. Keep an eye on y'all here. We got a neck-and-neck battle here between blood and money. Seems to be a constant battle since the, I don't know, since the dawn of time. And money loses out. Oh, how are we doing back here, guys? We keeping it clean? That's a pretty Porsche. J-Rocket there. Caden's coming in quick. It looks almost glow in the dark out here. Sway is definitely sticking to his name there, swaying back and forth, got a little bit of lag dance. Oh, shoot. My thumb slipped right off the controller there, trying to keep up with the action. You hear the wheels squealing. Gadulo back there in 13th, Dr. Malou in 14th, and Angerfire back in 15th. Now back up in front, Silicide Racing is taking that Skellerexy Porsche straight up to the front. But Pikachu here, hot on his tail, looking to spark a little bit of action as soon as you can get close enough, bud. Good job, good job. Now falling back just a little bit here is Ramos. Might have had a little bit of problem. This car is kind of light. Sometimes on the chicken or coming through some of those curves can, get a little bit loose. But it seems might just be a little bit slower in the corners, and was able to come right up and around on the inside with absolutely no problem, taking that podium position away as Ramos here manages to score a penalty. Now back here, 3 seconds further back in the pack, we've got that Audi R8 with blood. He's looking good. He's going to have a whole lot of space to make up, see what he can do. Hopefully the battles up front and give him a chance to be able to catch up. Maybe put some pressure back up there on Ramos, give him some action. Now back here in 6th is Julito, that matte gold Ferrari looking good. It's got a little bit of clean air on both sides, but not quite enough to not have to worry. He's got Sepulwis not too far behind, but he's got his own handful. Whoa! Looks like Jaboost is coming right around there. Made a nice clean pass there in the sweeper. That, I gotta get my tongue under me, guys. That Audi is a little bit heavier, so it was not able to hold the grip or go as quick. Oh, careful, guys. Who was that? That was, yeah, careful, guys. I saw. You're all just battling for the spot. Wasn't too big of a deal. Let's see here. Dr. Merlou is starting to have a little bit of pressure from Angerfire. That 992 is definitely faster than the WRX. But here in the twisty bits, the WRX has got the handling to be able to do the defense it needs to keep the Porsche off. But I'm afraid he'll be a sitting duck when it comes to the slip and the straight. Is he going to be able to hold the spot in a P1? Let's find out. Man, that 4.2 liter flat plane crank Porsche was able to push right on past. One of the reasons that car sounds so dang good is that it's also naturally aspirated. Let's follow the action again, see who's where. Pardon me jumping around, guys, sorry. And let's see here. They're coming around on the sweeper on the 4th lap, one more lap to go. Psilocybe Racing seems to have quite the lead. Rather comfortable up here. All you got to do is hold your line clean, one more lap, and you've got it made, bud. Then back here, Les seems to be having the exact same situation, not too much. Although Ant has been moving up the pack and has been doing a good job of holding that line. Might still have a chance. We've got a whole lap to go. And these Porsches are mean out here, so we're going to keep our eye on Ant. Oh, now he's in 3rd. Did we lose somebody? What happened? All right, and then in 4th, we've got Ramos. Still under pressure from Blood. It seems once Blood was able to shake free of the money that was troubling him, he was able to go and run his own race. Slowly catching up. That delta is dropping. Whoa! With the dive, comes up and around. Has a solid line. Is Jaja going to be able to come back and around? Or is Ramos going to be able to come back up and around? He's got the straight line. He's got the inside. Oh, it looks like he definitely did. Job done. Nice. Hey, what's up, Rose? Good to see you stopping in. Appreciate you. I see a bunch of folks over there in chat have been doing such. I apologize. I need to look over there more. I can't move my monitor right now, so I've got to look way over. Let me try to keep up with the action. Oh no, we've got Dr. Malou decided to put on a show. I guess his tires weren't warm enough. You can come over here, hang out in the turquoise. Woo! Get us all dizzy. Last lap celebration. You got to finish. You got to finish first, bud. So it looks like up here in 1st place we've got Psilocybe Racing. Coming around the final couple of ends in 2nd place we've got Les, a Pikachu. An Ant here, looking sharp with your martini and those shiny gold rims. Blood in 4th, Ramos in 5th. We've got Jaja Boost in 6th. Money coming across in 7th. Julie Toko. We're going to call you Julie so long as you're in my room because it's just easier for my tired tongue. I worked all day, guys. Supowitz in 9th. Everybody did a good job. Thank you very much. Let me go over here and check out my chat. Folks over here saying hi. I appreciate it. Looks like Fuel came in. Dropped me a like. I appreciate that. Rose just came in. Yeah, the tires are the definition of fried. Oh, hey, yeah, look at you. I didn't realize you were in. Sweet. Right on, guys. That was awesome. Let's see if maybe next time I can actually get in the race. I want to race with y'all today. I think I'm probably going to be able to race better than I talk. Not often. It's not often. Let's see here. I saw that, Dr. Malou. I'm going to keep an eye on it. He also wrecked, and it looked like it was maybe an incident, not a full ram. Let's see, where are we going to go this time? Why is it not letting me? Hey, what's up, Bobby? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Had fun watching you earlier. You had some fast cats up in your room, dude. There's some good racing going on. Oh. We're going to swing it on over here. 4 laps at the lovely Michigan Raceway, Road Atlanta. We're going to run a grid start. It's going to be BOP to GR3. And again, full damage. Don't hit anybody. I got to, and you got to teach me how to do that action, dude. I would love to do that. I don't know how to do, to enable a redirect feature. Can I do it while I'm live, or do I got to do it before I set it up? He's unwired. Let me see. Redirect feature. I know, but okay, look, dude. Okay, come here. Yeah. I had to kick the co-pilot out. He wanted to drive. You can't be having that. Yeah, I'll figure it out. So next time I'll get it set up there. That's super appreciated. I would yeah, I'd love to be able to do the same thing. I would definitely love to be able to hit y'all with a raid as well. Or redirect, whatever they're calling it. It's the Doris, sweet deal. She deserves it for sure. Yeah, and thank you, Fuel, for reminding people. We like it here. And let's see. Let's enter the race before I start the race. All right. Let's have some fun, guys. There it goes. I'm trying to get my tire thing working. I'm sure. Thanks, Bobby. I appreciate it. I'll probably, oh, I gotta pay attention. Sorry, guys. I'm slowing down the pack. I should have been in the back. I'll probably race one and commentate one and race one and commentate one. Bye, guys. Woo! I'm mowing some lawns while we're going around the corner. Get my feet underneath me here. Chill out. Look at him go up there. Fast guys. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. There's some folks coming up right behind you, though. You have plenty of people to play with there. Woo! Rexy didn't like that. Hang tight. Let's go, folks. We're ripping and dipping now. I don't know if I'm quick enough to catch up with this guy. These A drivers are smoking me, but oh, woo! That's not how you win a race. All right, I'm still safe. So it looks like we've got DoorDash driver up there in first. He's got a solid lead on me by about 4 seconds. I've got a 1.5 seconds back there on Psilocybin Racing. Desmond Rose. I always get caught up on the first half here. Screen name there, Rose, and I'm trying to read and not actually pay attention to what I'm doing. And then we've got yeah, the rest of the savages back there. That was super slow. I don't know why I double shifted there. Hit through my here. Oh, I'm gonna come over here and park. Sorry, guys. I'll find me a little break here. I was trying to look over and read chat and just, yeah, lost my line. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna go park this bad boy over here. Well then. Go, go, go. Driving is atrocious. Why are folks leaving? What ended up happening? Somebody driving dirty or what's happening? Psilocybin Racing. Putting in another good show on this track. Coming in second, we've got Rose in third place up there, filling up podium. Good job, guys. Now, I don't know what happened. We got some folks that dropped out in the room, and I don't know if somebody was driving dirty or we had some issues. All right, we've got some apologizing. Yeah, I like the old R8. It is fast. If you can drive it, it's a sneaker, a little bit of a sneaker weapon there. Looks like I'm going to have to spectate the next race. Yeah, I agree, Ridge Racer. Where is the thank you? Do. Absolutely. Let me know who I need to watch, guys. Who do I need to keep an eye on? Yeah, I was trying to go up in there and reach out at the same time. I might have had a bit of a hand with what happened at the top of the hill on turn one. So I'm not like real jumping on anybody because I definitely was slow going up that hill. No, it wasn't you, Ridge Racer. Let's go to... Let's keep it pretty simple. So, I know my chair is squeaky, guys. Sorry about that. Somewhere I can keep an eye on y'all. Man, I'd want to race here too, but I want to race everywhere right now. This one's going to be a rolling start. I got to change that BOP got turned off. I thought I saw that it was on, but I will fix it. It was instinct, Rose. That's how you didn't die. So it looks like the room crashed. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to reset the room. Sorry, guys. I'll get it set right back up again. I appreciate y'all's patience. This game sometimes. Oops. But we do this right. Let's see, where is ghosting off? Let's save that. No, but I choose to play it, Josh. Sorry. All right, so now let's the creator of rooms. All right, let's let this thing get filled up. See, and that's the way to go about it, Rose. That's the way that XJ runs too. You're going to get better at driving that way if that's the way that you drive. If you get faster by banging doors, you get faster at banging doors. But yeah, the more you learn to give people room and the more you see what they do while all that's happening, the more you're going to be able to do that faster. So, I mean, unfortunately, this game rewards the bounce and go, and people are learning that that's the fastest way to get around the track. You bounce off each other instead of racing clean. They're there to get first place. They're not there to have a good race. I can have more fun in 9th place battling with 10th and 11th than I would winning a race if I'm just out there with a 5-second buffer and doing quali laps. I can do that all day long by myself. I'm not here to fight and battle, bouncing off of doors and ruining other people's races, and it just, none of it makes sense to me, and it happens way too much. But on the other hand, there are a whole lot of really good racers out here. And usually with just a couple of lobbies time, you can manage to build yourself a really good room. You get a lot of good rivalries going on. And we've had rivalries going over several streams so far. Yeah, they're all good tools if you know how to use them. You can't rely on any one of those things to just be your die-hard thing. If you don't know where to brake, period, you can turn them on for a couple of laps until you get a feel and start turning those aids off as you get more confident. There's nothing wrong with training wheels. But you do get faster if you take them off. All right. It just gives you more complete control over the vehicle. You don't have other things kicking in to help take care of stuff that you haven't learned how to control yet. So as you get better, you start to learn that those driving aids are hindering you more than they're helping you. ABS is natural. And that's another thing that other folks tend to not like to use a lot of aids because this is supposed to be like real driving, but I guarantee you get into a GT3 car, you're going to find traction control. It starts raining on the Nürburgring. Yeah, they're going to be pushing that traction control up. So what's up, Deep? Good to see you. Thanks so much. So when it comes to certain types of racing, certain types of races, then yeah, absolutely. What's up, Doris? Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping in. Always showing support. Dropping lots of comments and likes all over the channel. I appreciate that. That is awesome. It's super cool since I'm just getting started. Hang that back. I had that castles, and I didn't remember exactly what the name was, but I had that running in the background, that premiere for a few hours. It actually looked like kind of a fun game. I see more folks popping into the chat over there. Thanks so much. Appreciate you coming in. We're going to do some racing and some spacing out, it seems. I'm tired tonight. I'm going to probably commentate this one since some folks were expressing some issues with the last race. I will watch, see what's going on, make sure this race is clean. I just wanted to put a couple of laps in here while I had a chance. I'm gonna bounce off the wall while I'm reading chat. Woo, high fives to the marshals, high fives to the marshals, what's up? High fives for the marshals. Yeah, guys, let's go over here. Bang, gotcha, good to see you guys. We got the medics over on the right. Yo, pictures, Rev Limited for you. Bam, bam, putting it on the chip. Let's do this. All right. I'm gonna cancel my entry. It looks like we got ourselves a room. Let's take a quick gander at what's going on the track real quick. That is the wrong direction. What did I just see? Oh, we've got Dr. Malou out here hanging out with Red Racer, getting some practice in. We've got Beavis doing the 69 back behind them. Stucco looking smooth with that shell livery, that old school shell livery. Your maker. Get my... And as I was saying about the Rexy designs, you're going to see one in just about every room right now. Everybody's driving the Porsche, and everybody loves a Rexy. I'm going to sway back here, still looking good in that Merc. The Saab Ninja. Not driving a Saab. What you got? Some gun going on there. The Xeon. Cool. Whoa! Look at that! Dude, those layered flames inside the cowl. Oh. That is really hot. Is that color changing too? Oh my gosh. Alright. That is, right now that's my favorite livery. Those some ghost checkers. Ah man, checkers are my favorite color. Oh yeah, right now, that's a lot of work. That is my, oh look at that color changing on the grill. Favorite livery on the track right now. We're back with the Verstappen 992. Looking sharp. Oh, look at that, clean. Took the red off there. Said I don't need that to look sporty. Yeah, flashing those yellows. I got you, bud. I got you. Thanks for showing up. We appreciate y'all. Ooh, man. That's some slick 90s style. A little bit of a drifty door going on there, making that Beamer look hot. I really like the maroon on silver too. That's classy. Extra work on that Bilstein right there. That looks like a WEC championship rival right here. Plucked straight from the track and dropped back on the track. Oh man. Well, I like your livery, I like water. Splashing all over the place. Good deal. Oh, yeah, we got that carbon. Just a couple of quick labels letting us know. Need for Speed inspired M3. I was wondering, that reminded me of the, yeah, it was the M3 on Need for Speed. It was blue and silver drifty. What is that? New Canucks. This guy's got his little Canadian actions all over there with his carbon. Yeah. Oh, look at your tire walls are looking good too. You got the matching tires on there. All right. Ooh, looks like some folks chilling out in the pits waiting to go. We've got Gus. Lots of work going on with that pink on that Ferrari there. Can't wait to see you on the track. Dr. Malou driving a Supra. He is. A Calsonic Supra. Looking Supra sharp. All right then, I guess I'll start the race. All right, good luck out there, guys. Hey, remember, please be clean. Full damage is on, so you're going to be hurting your own vehicle as well as somebody else's. If you bump somebody, just wait for them and then go back to racing them. I'm going to keep an eye on everything. So, get my get my race information up. Is it going to go? There we go. So starting in first place, we've got Ridge Racer, followed by Your Maker. Man Canner's going to start in third, Natural Mystic in fourth, Stucco in fifth, Sway here in sixth, Dr. Malou in seventh, Racer 79 in eighth. We've got Rose in ninth, Beavis in 10th, Anger Fire in 11th, the Psilocybe Racing in 12th, Gus in 13th, I Like Waterloo, and Sob Ninja. So up here we've got the action into the first corners already starting to heat up. I figured this was going to be a good track to find out exactly what everybody has got up their sleeve. We all know the track, and there's plenty of places to make those moves. So it looks like the hot action right now is going to be P3, Man Canner, trying to keep Natural Mystic off his back. This Porsche has proven to be absolutely strong on every track. Oh man, it looks like Man Canner back here, Natural Mystic, pardon me, is having just a little bit of trouble getting that Merc up and around the corner. Might take a little bit longer to get the tires on to temp with this particular vehicle, so that sweeper could have been a little bit harder. Now falling back a little bit further, but deep in the heat here, we've got Sway. And a Rose, we've seen her come on the scene a couple of times. She is quick. She's going to make it up and around, nice and clean. Absolutely. It looks like Sway's going to give her the room. And then back behind, everybody making it through, it looks like. The Kinks just fine. Lots of battles. Lots of battling going on. So here we are with Anger Fire. Just behind him, we see Psilocybe Racing is trying to get up and by Racer. And I Like Waterloo following back there in 12th. Bevo Stucco is Sob. Up here in first, it looks like Ridge Racer just joining the room with us. Really putting the hammer down, showing these guys what's going on. Say catch me if you can. Looks like he might have to make a misstep before that's going to happen. Knowing Ridge Racer out here, that's not going to happen. You guys are going to have your work cut out for you. Your Maker doing a really good job of defending Man Cancer. I did not mean to say that. I am so sorry. Defending against Man Cancer there in that opening turn. Everybody doing a really good job of holding their line, doing strong out here. Only on lap 2 of 5 though. Still lots of action to come. Rose looking to make another move, pushing up the pack. Got the pressure there on Natural Mystic, having a hard time keeping that Mercedes clean through the sweeper. Again, that Mercedes is heavy. He's doing a good job of defending, planting it right in the middle. Decided to choose. Oh, watch yourself, sir. Watch yourself. Keep it clean. Good job, Mystic. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Nice job, Rose. That was a heck of a pass. You had to put the work in to get it. What's up, Edward? I haven't checked to see how many. It looks like there's only 15 folks in the chat. If that Cobra wants to strike. Oh, there is that. Oh, Gus, that Ferrari. My gosh, that's going to distract you from the race for just a moment. That is hot. Man, I'm loving that one too. And with the clean pass on Natural Mystic, looks like that Mercedes might not have been exactly the best choice for the twisty bits out here. And it might still be in the slipstream, and it seems to be catching just a little bit of ground. But can you make it into the corner? Not quite, not quite. Coming back here, swaying just a little bit through there. Still looking nice and solid. We've got Anger Fire. Looks like everybody's, whoa, spreading out just a little bit. Hey, Psilocybe. We're going to keep an eye on that, buddy. What was going on there? I'm not sure if anybody else saw that back there, but give me my chat here real quick. Where's his there you go. pack. Excellent job, excellent job. Man, sound on that Audi is great. Good looking shell livery for Stucco. Dr. Malou back here. Not often I see him in the Supra. Probably having a good time out here, just buzzing around. A true auto enthusiast. She's usually not out here to win a race, but to drive cars. Just wants to get out and behind the wheel and have some fun. And back up here, stretching that lead out a little bit further, we've got Ridge Racer. Staying comfortable, nice and easy. Woo! The tire squealing out there. Looking good. You guys putting in some sharp laps. Looks like Desmond, I keep wanting to just read it when I see it, but Miss Rose here coming up. She's moving fastly up the pack, wanting to stand herself up on that podium. Oh, smart move. Couldn't quite get it done right before the kink there. Backed out. If she stays close, she should have quite a chance when she gets up onto the straight. A little bit of lag dancing going on there. That BMW is quick on in a straight line, and if she can get it caught up into the slipstream, she's going to have a good chance of making a move as they come into reverse here. Better, huh? It's fun both directions, actually. I agree. Now let's see if she's got enough speed. Yeah, in the slip, that thing is nice and strong. Not much that Man Canter's going to be able to do. Oh. And it is job done. That is Rose. Oh, she had the fastest lap. Looks like Ridge Racer's pulled the fastest lap now, but it looks like, yeah, she managed to make herself up into P3. Natural Mystic has now got Gus on his back end. And pulled that pink Ferrari up and around. Starting to get into that section where this Mercedes seems to have been having just a little bit of trouble. And that Ferrari is definitely more nimble coming up through the next set of turns. It's going to be smart, hang tight, use that slipstream coming up through the straight here. If he can claim a side, just like that, he should be able to make a move. The break point's also a little bit later, giving him the opportunity to be able to, went a little bit wide. It looks like Natural Mystic was able to come back around with a switcheroo. We've got too wide going into one of the narrowest, toughest sections of the track. Yep, smart move back there. Gus, get back into line. See if you can take him up here in the next turns. Maybe right as a drag race towards the end of the line. It looks like we're going to have Rose taking third place. The other two guys nice and swift. Man Canter's going to get fourth. Gus. Let's see, where do you end up, Gus? Back a little bit. All right, we've got Natural Mystic in 6th, Sway in 7th, Celicide Racing in 8th, Racer 79. Still under heat. There's still some racing to go here, folks. It looks like we still got... race ended before we had a chance to get that far. Can't type and talk. And that is for who is that? Who's asking your maker? It's in the main game options. So what else been going over here? I can't see chat very well when I'm racing. It's I wasn't able to move my monitor until I get my surgery, so it's going to hang out over there. Look at Grover. We got Edward stopped in. Rose is popping back in after the race. It looks like we got Mustang dropped in. Sweet, man. I got to get this monitor moved. It's just way too far over to the side for me to be able to see while I'm racing or calling. I'm so sorry, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Thank you so much. That's rad. Use the Beetle. Yeah, the Beetle in reverse out here, going down the hill and on the right down into that sweeper by the wall. I bet you the Beetle is sharp in that section for sure. All right, let's see. Where are we going to go next, guys? What should we do? We could do a quick little run of carts. Let's get ourselves in some trouble. All I gotta say is once I start this race, you guys had better watch out for Rose. She done kicked our butts last time we did this. Both of those passes that you had, Rose, are awesome. We have 3 for you. Moved up the pack. You just straight up on the podium, ultra clean. Considering you were just saying how you don't pass people because you're too busy giving them room, you sure passed a lot of people. Yeah, damage is going to be on light and everything for these cars. We can't be... It just ruin a race. People start wrecking these things and then we won't be able to finish anything up. And yeah, I bet you think so, Rose. Just give it a second or two. Ridge Racer says again, I'll run this once every single time. You doesn't have to run it. You can chill out in the pits. You can spectate. Yeah, every time. Oh, that's what he's meant again. I didn't realize over here. I pay attention. So, what I was hearing is that I can, yeah, Temu servers, exactly. Mustang was saying that if we bounce one person at a time, that the room might reset on its own. I haven't tried that before. That was definitely not the right button, was it? I don't mean to be rude to anybody. I'm just seeing if it's going to reset the room. They did. Wow. Sweet. Look at that. We'll get some more folks coming in. Sorry I had to bounce anybody. If you were on my stream or listening, just jump back in. It was just because things were locked up and technical difficulties. But when that happens, you listen to the more experienced streamers. And they said, do this. Cheers, Mustang. I appreciate it. That's rad. see here. Some folks popping in. You know, get some practice out there. Give you a chance to try and beat Rose. I am trying to find. Well. Let's see, what else we got? Hey, what's going on? Good to see you, Chip. We're just starting a fresh room. Had some issues with a little bit of a glitching. We had to drop a couple of folks out of the room so that we could get the room to load. So there's some room if you want to come in and drive, man. Be happy to have you in. Sweet. Dig it, dig it. Everybody's starting to get some livery action going on, man. This whole crew is going to be pumping out freaking sick liveries for each other. We're not going to have enough cars to be able to show off all the work that we got. This car's not fast, but I like it. Put in some practice laps. Another thing I'm going to do, I need to please don't crash on me. Please don't crash on me. Thank you. Phew. There we go. Back of the pack with that guy. Ah, okay, I will keep that in mind. That's a bummer. Dang it. I want those folks to be able to jump back in the room, so I know that kicking will do that, so yeah, that's not cool. I feel real bad now. Oh, Ozzy made you one. Sweet. What do you, I'm sure I'll see it online, but, yeah, what do you do a livery on for you there, Fuel? What's up, Dice? What's up, CO? Yo, there's room. There's room in the room if you want to come and race. We just getting a fresh one started. We're running the GR1 at Spa. One of my favorites. Nice. Yeah, everybody needs liveries for the new Porsche. Nice. Yeah, come on in. We got some room. I'll leave it open for you for a second. Yeah, with all the curves and all the body 1 and body 2, trying to get the liveries for those guys everything congruent across the cars, challenging some folks. I haven't tried to put a real livery on that thing yet. I'm still just getting my chops up on finding out how to get layers and moving stuff around. I'm not even really making stickers or anything. It is fast. Let's go. Oh my gosh. This thing wants to kill me already. I might have to. I might have to put my force feedback on 1 just so I have a chance to drive this thing. I don't have any force feedback on right now. It'll probably be about, I don't know, a month at least before I'll be able to turn the force feedback on my wheel. Whoa! So, so I'm a little bit twitchy out here. I was trying to use the sensitivity to maybe make up for it, see if it helps steer the car any better, but oh, big corner. So what's been everybody's daily? Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. I was a bad boy and jumped onto my alt account, which is a D. And put in a good quality time, and just to pad my numbers, I would go in and get pole position, fastest lap, and then park it, let everybody else race. Just pad the stats on my alt account. A good idea. People are liking. I mean, it's weird both ways. So C is a good idea just because the JDM tuner, and they're trying different stuff. I really like that, so they can at least get honest opinions and see how the game works when you put it into different situations. I'm not sure some of those guys were expecting that pay-to-win car to be a pay-to-win car, but maybe they were. So, and it shows that there's somebody out there trying some stuff for us. I think it was really weird that the WRX is one of the metas at the Red Bull Ring. That one's definitely gotten me by surprise. We're getting some folks in. Excellent. That's all right. That's all right. We got you. Yeah. Looks like everybody's doing good up there. Let's take a quick gander around the track, see who's driving what and how good it looks. I need some race options. Bring it on. See who's what. I mean, we knew who that was. Miss Rose out here looking sharp in silver. Always in silver. Looks like that one's got a blue pearl on it. Beautiful car. And back here we've got Man Canner. I'm so sorry about you getting kicked. So I did not realize that it happened. So when those rooms glitched, usually what I do is I just start a new room, and then everybody can get back in, or I'll ask you to send me a friend request so it makes it easier to get back in. But I had heard that if you can boot people one at a time, that the room will reset and start again. I just didn't realize that you couldn't get back in if I did that. I didn't even think about that. Send me a friend request. That way it makes it easier for you to find the room if it happens again, because it keeps happening. And if you want to come and race with us again, I'm trying to do this twice a week, so I have lobbies at least every Tuesday. So sorry about that. I appreciate you hanging out for a bit with us, Sway. I like the blue on your car, man. And I appreciate the clean driving. Rose taking a break. Ridge Racer has got his classic on. Dr. Malou, a wipeout livery. Piranha class up front. Oh yeah. Oh, dang. Excellent. Design notes from the new 992 brought back here. The old classic. All right, guys. Let's see what we've got, how full the room is. We've got 11 folks in right now. That's pretty good. Pretty good for this kind of a race. Let's get things underway. I would like to... I'm back of the pack. Yep, I was just adjusting the grid, Racer. A bit of show and shine. It seemed a bit fortuitous on that then. I appreciate you understanding that it was not intentional. I didn't kick anybody because of any behavior or anything like that. I was just trying to get the room to work. It's a bummer that couldn't get back in. But we'll definitely see you next time. Wrong way. There we go. That's what we did. Oh, it's going to catch me just coming out. My tires are spinning. Woo. Oh, big corner. And we're off. Oh, I'm gonna get messy. So sorry. I was trying to hold my line there. Suicide. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be in the way. I might be able to stop before Racer. Woo, it's close. Oh, you got the move here. You go ahead. You had the move on me there, Racer. Make that corner. Thank you. Run. I got hot on my tail. I'm terrible out here. You go ahead, Stonk. I'm about to blow that corner anyways. And I'm dead. I should probably drive something I'm better at when it comes to these cars. I just like this one a lot. I'm just terrible at driving it. let's swap that brake balance around a little bit. Tire spinning in second gear. Let's go. Still way too deep on that. I tried to brake a little earlier, but still too deep. Here we go. Go do your last race at B there. Is that what I see, Edward? I'm trying to reach over and see my screen, but I'm definitely going to have to find a better way to read chat in the next few weeks. I can't see you guys over there very well. I just What's up, Phil? Thank you so much for stopping in, man. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing awesome tonight. That voice to text kills me. It's like listening to your GPS tell you where to go. I should. It chat's a lot easier when I have my monitor right in front. Before I start a stream, I move my monitor over, but right now I can't. I have a doctor's restriction. I just can't move anything until I go get my surgery on Monday. So until then, it's no force feedback, slow chickens, and looking over to my desk to be able to see chat. And you guys are more important. So, yeah, I'm streaming off my PS5. My computer is absolutely terrible. I have an old computer. I'm practically emulating Windows 10. It's not going to be able to. I'm not even going to be able to brute force Windows 11 onto it. So I'm trying to get something new. That way I can run OBS and do all the good stuff. I want to be able to run just a whole lot better system. I can start commentating for other stuff too, not just Gran Turismo. I'd like to be able to jump over into iRacing or anywhere else that I can, and being able to have a better system, a soundboard and all that is definitely gonna make that a lot more of a possibility. I got another target. Let's go. See if I can't catch Dr. Malou. I didn't have it. You go. There we go. That was much better. It was the right line. I could have been heavier on the throttle there, but I was still a little bit nervous. That's all right, though. And we got Deep still lurking back there, saying hi to everybody. It's good to see everyone dropping in, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I blew it. I was looking over at my monitor, getting about to hook out Dr. Malou. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everybody say hi to our new buddy Sway. He was my first victim of the evening. I'm trying to get the room to fix from a reset. I kicked him not realizing they wouldn't be able to get back in the room. absolute legend decides that he needs to drop into my chat and let me know. Sorry about the squeaking too, guys. I know I apologized earlier, but I think I might have my mic in a spot where y'all are picking up my squeaky old race chair. That was a terrible line. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm looking over there. It was nice racing with you on your stream the other day, Phil. Getting a chance to get in and run with more of our TNS and some of you JCCR guys. Boink, I didn't even make it to the end. Yeah, you guys, fast lobbies is doing my best to keep up. And just like everybody, I've got strong tracks and I've got weak tracks. So the race A this week has gotten me sharpened up really good. Got me going a whole lot better out there at Deep Forest. I could always run it back. I could never get super quick at that middle section in there with all those twisties, but now that I know just where my shift points are and just where all that line needs to be, I picked up a ton of time this week out there. Still have trouble getting off the bridge and that left up the hill into the tunnel though. I just can't seem to get my foot down quick enough without going outside that penalty line. Got to get a different angle. Let's see here. Only going to be doing a couple of more, folks. I got to work 7 to 7 tomorrow. And I did 10 hours today, so I'm only going to run till 10 o'clock my time. It's another 25 minutes, so we get 3 more races in. We'll close it down with some Dragon Trail, but until then, Italy, Florida, Kyoto, let's see, 4 laps, Yamagawa, BOP on. Let's see, red, yeah. Absolutely, you kill it with that. Did you end up winning? I was busy chatting with the chat, and I didn't even look at the. I was bad commentator. Didn't even look the grid at the end. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, I'll run that Spa race GR1, 4 laps GR1 Spa every single stream. As soon as I know I've got a solid room and nobody's trying to kill each other, I'm all about having that race up. Yeah, y'all should check out Philness. Philness Games over there. They're going to be doing the fundraiser on Sunday. You can check out his Discord. Got Philness Games Discord or JCCR. Either of those. if I can reach my keyboard. Let me do, yeah, you guys hang tight. Let me go over here for a second. And so for, oops, set that there. What do we do? We got you. Yeah, check out Philness Games. He's going to be doing the, man, I'm tired. Doing that charity event on Sunday. Just check that out. I'll put up the information's in your Discord too, right? And then some folks will help me out here. I don't have any mods, but a few of you, if you don't mind me throwing wrenches your way, can help me out by putting your own stuff in there so I don't have to stop racing to do it. Let's see. Let's see if Fuel can help me out. And let's see if I can find. There we go. I'm going to do. Rose can be a mod. Wrenches for everybody. Sweet. Right on, yay! I know you're going to do a good job for me, Deep. As Bobby says, Deep Minister. Oh, yeah. Now I got to figure out how to do do that transfer, do the raid deal. That way I can hand these streams off to other folks, share the love. All right, so for Kyoto, guys, I think. Sorry, Phil. Dang. threw the wrench at you a little too hard, I guess. Take that. Oh man, you guys don't have to take it as a job or anything. It just makes it easier for me if y'all can drop your own information in chat. Help everybody else drop their channels in chat. I can't reach any of that from here. I got to get up and go over the other side of the office. Absolutely. There we go. Sweet. I love to see the stuff popping up in my chat. Look at me, guys. I'm a real streamer now. I was hoping to get a couple more folks in the room, but I guess you guys are all right out here. I'm going to do a quick rundown, see who's doing what, who's driving what real fast. Dr. Malou. Wow. That's a sweet Lambo. Remember seeing that last time. I love the wipeout design coming off the rear wheel. Ooh, pretty sweet, nice and bright. Wicked Racing. Some good lines going on there. I like it. Classic Ferrari livery, big old prancing pony. Shell livery, or shell stickers slapped all over. And we've got stock with that old classic shell livery. Always looking good in that particular livery. I can't say, it looks like a Red Bull with some more, ooh, is that a red with some martini stripes? That is nice. Look at those little geometric colors hanging out underneath there too. Heck yeah. I got a pearl on it. Always got some sort of a pearl on that silver there, Rose. Classy. Yeah, yeah. Somebody salvaged this from the paintball arcade. That is sweet. I love it. I love it. That is super bright. All stretched out down inside the cowl. This weekend or next. Sweet deal. Appreciate it, Phil. Whenever you get to it. I'm never in a hurry, but I'm always stoked to get them. It's exciting. I was just telling my buddy I got to get better at driving the Lambo again. I used to be good at the Lambo, but I haven't drove it in a while. A good reason to pick it right back up again. All right, guys, I see some clean racing out there. If you do happen to bump somebody, please just wait for them, get back on track, and start racing those folks again. Looks like Dr. Malou changed over to his RS01. All right, we'll get some race info going on. Starting at first, it looks like we're going to have Mancanner, followed by Rose. We've got Gus in third, Racer here in fourth. Where are we at? Here we go. Dr. Malou in fifth. Brandon in sixth. Psilocybe Racing, Stock, and Beavis. So Mancanner absolutely dominating the GR3s tonight. He's doing pretty good. Desmond Rose is going to be hot on his tail, though. I tell you what, she's been strong the entire stream, showing everybody that that old Audi is actually still quite a viable vehicle. Keeping it clean and keeping it sharp. The Gus seems to get around there just fine, though. That Beamer is good and strong out here. It holds those wider turns really well, and it's actually extremely stable coming through this sector right here. Rose staying just close enough to keep Gus off of his line, though. It looks like he's having a little bit of trouble. Going to have to get those tires warmed up if he's going to be able to use alternate lines to keep Rose off his tail. She is on the podium, but we all know that she wants to be, on the top, and those tires might not have been warm enough for Rose. Trying to keep clean, it ends up keeping it in the grass. Dr. Malou trying to come around, accidentally kind of goes through her. That's all right, it happens. Sorry about that, Rose, but it looks like the action is going to be, where is the action? So we've got Brandon here at third, is doing all right. He took over that final podium position. And Dr. Malou back here on the RS01. I'm surprised he switched to the RS01. He must have gone from cool cruise to attack mode there with his Pfizer Racing. He does like this track. He's probably decided he was done with the Sunday drive and wanted to pick up some experience. And Psilocybe Racing is getting some heat. Rose is wanting to move back up. She still wants those podium positions. There's lots of time for her to get to those podium positions. Where'd it go? I lost my driver. Sorry, guys. There we go. Pardon me. This is Psilocybe Racing. Rose at Racer 79, hot on her tail. We've got a three-way race going right now. I think at this point what we're going to find is the folks who know the track the best are going to be the ones that are going to fare the best, regardless of the vehicles that they are driving. Not everyone spends a lot of time honing their skills out of this particular track. Oh, Dr. Malou, that RSO1 is kind of light. Getting across those curves can be detrimental. Taking the grass, definitely not the best way to go, but it is nice and light and easy in the corners. He still has a chance to make up some ground. Gonna have to work hard though, because Racer 79 has been trying. We'll see you later, Deep. Appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. Oh, Dr. Malou loses it towards the back end. Looks like Racer's going to come up. Oh, Rose might have been having a little bit of trouble there too. Looks like she was going a little bit slow. Now, Wicked Lambo Racing going to have a chance to attack coming down the end of the straight. The Lambo's nice and strong down the straight. Trying to stay in the slip rather than try and give her any sort of trouble in the mirrors. If you can hold on to it here in the sweeper, maybe make a move in the S's. Oh, runs just a little bit wide. That's going to give Rose the ability to keep it nice and steady and hold her line. Keep the place through the turn. As we come up and around and down towards the kinks. Let's see what's going on further up the pack. Looks like Psilocybe Racing still trying to put the pressure down on Brandon. Brandon's got that final podium position. He's going to have a long way to go if he's going to make another step up on that podium. And Gus has put a good bit of distance, almost 4 seconds on him. Still 2 seconds down from Mancanner. Mancanner has shown he can hold the line for hold the line solid for an entire race. As long as he can get up front, it's going to be hard. So long as he is up front, he's going to be hard to catch. Take a look at some more of these liveries again when we've got a chance. Oh, we've got ourselves a side-by-side battle. It looks like Brandon's under hard pressure. Psilocybe Racing in the slip. Oh, he decides to back out before he goes in the sweeper. Oh, no! I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Definitely some good back and forth. Yeah, it looks like Brandon. Oh, back and forth. Oh, camera's jumping around. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to follow the action. This is an excellent battle, guys. Psilocybe Racing really wants to get in there, get that third place. Oh, lost it in the chicane. Goodness gracious, guys, that Ferrari got a little bit light as he was coming through. It's going to give Rose the chance to pick up that place. She's definitely moving back up the field after having a little bit of trouble back there on the third lap. Oh, it's just Stonk with a good dive. Comes right across. He's going to be able to hold his racer with the switcheroo. No, it looks like he got the better exit there. Oh, but being on the outside, catching a little bit of grass. Oh, he took the daring line, cut the inside on that one, and held his position. This battle is far from over, though. We've got a nice wide sweeper and then back down towards the end. And the racer got the corner, but it looks like Stock got the exit. No. Lambo's going to hold it down the line. Good race, guys. Good race. Beavis in 6th, Dr. Malou in 9th. Another win for Mancanner. Gus coming in 2nd. Trying to scroll. Mancanner, pole position, clean race, and the win. Getting the triple. That was a really good race, guys. That was freaking well, I was going to congratulate him, but it looks like he bounced. was going to say thanks to Van Canter, but he left. All right, guys, one more race tonight. We're going to go and hit Dragon Trail. And then I will be done for the evening. Let's see here. I'm going to try and come back on Thursday, I think. I've got to double check my schedule and see, but I might do a couple of more hours on Thursday. And I know we'll see how I feel on Sunday. Monday, I go in for surgery, so I might not be doing next Tuesday. Yes, the chicken. But it's just super minor stuff. It ain't nothing that big. So hopefully I'll be able to at least sit here and host a lobby. I won't be racing, but I'll at least be able to chat with y'all. Let's go to the chicken. Make sure everything is on. It's on. Hey, what's going on? Are you the Brandon from our races in here with the paint splattered Porsche? GR2? You're always asking for GR2. We're going to stick with the classic GR3 out here. Yeah, that was you in the Porsche. I like that thing. That's cool, man. I dig it. Bobby. Philness back there. In case any of you don't know, Philness is an absolute freaking master. Is just I can't even think. And Phil Costo, I'm making those liveries. I'm making the hottest liveries on the track. Absolutely. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm getting so tired, guys. So what cars are you going to be working on tonight, Phil? Oh, I'm up for that. I bet you are, Rose. That was an accident. I want to race. I can't do GR1s right now. That's too much for me, and I want to race with you guys on the last one. $296. I like the look of the 296 more than I like the new Porsche, the 992. I think that Ferrari is just dang sexy. For Fraud Monkey. Huh, I do not know who that is. No, we're gonna do this GR3 and then I'm gonna go to bed. My co-pilot's outside the door yelling at me. My cat needs his treats. Oh, let's see. Hey, Samo, thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by, saying hi, dropping the likes, all the good stuff. That's Red. I hope you're having an awesome evening, day or evening. I'm not sure where you're at, but I hope you're awesome either way. I can't decide which Porsche I'm going to use, the new one or my old one. I think I'm going to drop my fill out today. I will enter. Let's see what everybody else has got out here. We're back with the Canadian Carbon. And Dr. Malou rocking another one of those absolutely killer Wipeout liveries. That blue with the chrome, AG Systems. That thing is sweet. Rose. Hey, splashing the Skittles. We got the color on track. That is rad. It's a good looking BRZ, folks. You can almost taste that rainbow. And Skylar Rexy with the triple championship. We see the 3 gold teeth. Oh, and in the pits. And looks like we've got a Red Bull livery going there on a Merc. We've got, ooh, a Castrol Nitto livery. What you got going on, Gus? Pull out of the pits, Gus. I want to see. Yeah, there we go. Brandon back with that tsunami splash. And here today, I believe, yeah, look at that. Man. That thing just looks angry. Just looks angry. The hood is so long. All those freaking pistons in there. There we are. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Oh, sweet. That monster on the hood like that. It looks really good against the blue. Straight stripes all the way down onto the nose. That's a hot jag, dude. Absolutely. I love classic racing liveries too. You can't go wrong with the stripe. I mean, it's there. It's a classic racing livery for a reason, right? And then I can try and show you all mine, but it always just ghosts. We'll do our best. Gus just chilling out there for us. And here's my TNS exclusive Philness. I always feel like I'm on vacation driving this thing. I love it. This is my favorite car out here. Actually, enough of that. Let's just start this bad boy. Yeah, that's right. I got chickens to die by. Thank you, Sway. I wear it proudly. TNS team not sponsored. A little bit of brake balance. Yeah, buddy. Good luck, everybody. Race clean. Let's not kill everybody in the first corner. Looks like we've got some strategy going on up there already. Not sure exactly what's going on. That's not where the track is there, Dr. Malou, but you're welcome to check out the barriers. I'm all for safety. Ooh. I'm about tasted the rainbow myself. Right on the tail end of the racer. I love how you can see the tires on the back of this car as you get up closer to it. Oh shoot! Sorry, dude. Oh my gosh, that threw me way off. You broke just a little earlier than I was expecting. Go around me, everybody. Sorry. Get my tires back. Hot chicken, let's go. Woo! We got a race on our hands, folks. Look at all these. Oh, man. Oh, sorry about that, Brandon. let the run, Stonk. Take it. That Viper is super fast in the straight. You see how well you can hold it in the chicken, though. I'm coming for you. Mm-hmm. All right, then. All right, then. You guys go. No grip in the slip. Sorry. Oh, you backing out? Nice, nice. All right. Oh, Stonk. Hang it tight. You got it? You good, bud? You were having some trouble too, Racer? Go, go, go. We got this, buddy. I'm coming for you. I might have bumped you back there, but now I'm gonna get you. Where are you going? All right, I'll take this side. Yeah, I knew you were gonna break earlier than I was. I'm not gonna fall for it this time. Oh, but I'm definitely gonna lose my back end. I shouldn't have been talking. The fate's done come and smacked me for it. Go, 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 guys. Well. Can't expect much out here. Absolute bin. Oh man. I wasn't sure if Beavis there was gonna come back in it around on the racing line. Be a little cautious. Here you go. Oh, shoot. Woo, saved it. No, not gonna save that one though. I took way too much curb. I have no idea what I was doing that for. Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. So sorry, Dr. Malou. I wasn't watching the radar. I thought I was out here by myself. Oh. That's all right. Gives me somebody to chase. Run that fourth gear out, jump the corner because it's fun. Oh man. Appreciate y'all sticking with me, hanging out with us in the chat. My racing hasn't quite been the best tonight, but oh! Yeah! I think we've been having fun regardless. This is going to be the last one of the night, though. Have a good one, Samo. Appreciate you stopping by, man. We will definitely catch you on the next one. Stay quick. Looks like we've got Silicide Racing there with the fastest lap. 139 is definitely well respectable out here for GR3s. Now that I'm out here by myself on lap 4, I'm going to put in a decent lap. Who's that? We got somebody ghosty. Beavis is ghosty. Careful. Whoa. Excuse me, Beavis. Appreciate you moving over. Oh, I was looking to chat. Oh, Oh my gosh. I'll read what you said in a second. Fuel. I'm busy dying. Alright, XJ, I'm coming for you, buddy. No, I messed me up, Fuel. It's my fault for looking over to read chat as I'm trying to enter the chicken. I mean, talk all you want. I got busted for talking on the phone while I was driving. Which is something I never do in real life. I'm actually really picky about that. After working recovery at a racetrack and seeing hundreds of car accidents, there's just certain things that I just can't do in a car anymore that I used to do. I know it even 25 miles an hour can do to a car. And I know how quickly 25 miles an hour can do it to a car if you're not looking. PSA over. Well, I was hoping to maybe at least catch Dr. Malou, but he nailed that dang chicken. And that final corner, I didn't though. I'm a little deep on that one. He was gonna pull over and let me by. I saw him going for the move. I saw him. Oh gosh. Chicken got you twice. Oh man. Double chicken bin. Oh my gosh. Put all the things on that. I really appreciate everybody stopping by tonight, hanging out with us, coming in and racing. I know it wasn't a whole long time today, but that's all I got in me for today. And I used all those cylinders. That thing's a beast out there, though, boy. It was quick on the straight. I tell you what, I'm not used to seeing it out there, but you proved that it is a worthy vehicle out there. All right. Well, I'll be back at it on Thursday. I'm not exactly sure when. I got to double check my schedule and see what's going on, but certainly going to be a couple of more hours of this on Thursday. And yeah, just check the channel, check folks' Discords. I'll post up and have a link. And I appreciate everybody hitting the like, stop by, doing the things that I'm supposed to say that I like you doing because I'm streaming. And, you know, we'll catch you all next time. Until then, stay quick, y'all.